It's time to install the intercooler for the turbo on the Chevy Cruze.
Either that or it's because of the turbo.
Let's do it. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name's Matt. I'm working on installing a turbocharger on my 2012 Chevy Cruze. It's time to install the intercooler, so let's get after it. And the charge piping and all the assorted goodies that go with it. I've got my assorted parts of eBay turbo intercooler, charge pipes, couplings, everything I figured I would need in order to get the job done. I got this separate piece here, in which this is a HKS knockoff. I thought it was a real thing. Realize it's not, because it was a real pain in the ass to install. However, it'll get the job done. It was pretty cheap. I got this pipe so that way I wouldn't have to weld on the flange that did come with this kit. So let's take the bumper off this thing and go ahead and install the intercooler, and we'll work up all the piping. I don't know where the hell to put this thing. To run the charge pipe for the intercooler and the charging of the turbo. Let's do it. So at this point, I'm going to take everything off, bolt the intercooler in, and it'll be in its final place. I need to put a lip on those pipes that I did cut, and I'm going to clean the inside of them, bolt everything up, Damn kids. And then we'll move on to the next thing, which is installing the gauges and the larger fuel injectors. Then it's time to tune. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna toss the bumper on too, just to make sure everything tucks underneath it. So because I've cut these and essentially I took off the bead rolling here which seals it, what you can do is get yourself a set of wire crimpers, cut the end off, take these, we'll start at the top, this end's going to be a little easier, and we want to make sure this is pointing outwards, and then we just squeeze. You don't want to get stupid with it because you can easily punch through. And I've punched through a few times. I could probably go a little lower with it. Well, it is another bushy-haired day and the intercooler's installed. I'm sure you guys didn't want to sit there and watch me tighten up a bunch of clamps. However, the next thing that I got to do is install my mass airflow sensor, in which I do need to extend this, so I'm going to have to do some soldering. I couldn't find an extension for this online, and I need to hook up the oil catch can, in which I did. One of the reasons this thing's sticking up is I put a bung here at the top of the valve cover, and then I need to hook up the vacuum line to, as you guys may remember, where we installed our bung into the intake. So let's go ahead and knock those few things out, and then we can fire the car up. First thing I'm going to do is install the vacuum line. I'm pretty sure this vacuum line I got from AutoZone is way too big. I think I might have a solution for that. And I got to put my filter in line, so that way the air's filtered. Boy, that just sounds really dumb. I do have this pneumatic hose, however, it is pretty tough. I mean, it's some pretty solid stuff, but we'll give this a try. If this doesn't work, I'll just have to get something off of Amazon. I got my oil catch can, my hoses. Now we need to figure out a way to mount this thing, and I think I'm going to do it to the strut tower. I've got the oil catch can installed. Last thing I have to do before I start this up and start tuning it, aside from the fuel injectors, which I'll do down the road as I start to tune this, is I need to extend this over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Here goes nothing. Alright, I got my mass airflow all extended, got everything nice and cleaned up. Now I just need to put, I've got another one of these casings here that's a little larger, kind of like that. I need to put that on it, and then I'm going to tuck it away in the back. The intercooler install is all finished. Now it's time for the moment of truth, and let's go ahead and fire this thing up. All right, here we go. I forgot to hook the battery back up. Man, that scared the crap out of me. This little piece had broken off some of the wiring here. Thought the kids maybe had put something in there. All right, let's fire it back up. Okay, there we go, man.
Definitely got a little bit of a vacuum leak. Gotta sort that out. It's either that or it's because of the turbo.
Well, that's about it for this video. Everything is bolted up. Now I just got to tune the thing, put my gauges in. I'll have that in the next video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.